In the last episodes, we discussed the need to protect data based on the growth of data, based on compliance requirements or business requirements, for example, due to AI usage within the company. We also looked at the problems that arise from the fact that point product solutions or legacy solutions can't keep up with the needs of a modern cloud-connected enterprise or cloud-connected ecosystem. And we also looked at the Zscaler data security platform with the various areas of coverage and protection for your data. We want to get a bit more practical today and see what's possible, also possible right now when we want to start securing and protecting the data. You see here a couple of points that we have here on the screen that many of you already have access to when using the Zscaler platform. We start with access control capabilities, which are, for example, providing access control to cloud apps, block them, caution them, make sure that users understand that the usage of those applications is not what the company wants them to do. With caution, you would even give them the ability to still go there, right? So this can be a very nice way of introducing them. We also provide browser isolation, which provides safe access, which is a wonderful method. We're going to talk about that more in a second. We see tenant restrictions, which is a way to make sure that employees can only log on to corporate tenants, making sure that data flows into SaaS applications that really belong to you. Instance control, the ability to create a differentiated policy to, for example, allow upload, download, whatever on your corporate applications, while for personal applications, we would only allow the download, but not the upload. Data can come in, but data can't leave. And last but not least, we have file type control, which is a method, obviously, to control which file types or media types are allowed to be transacted with the destinations in the internet, preventing, for example, the upload of Office files to certain destinations. To get a bit more practical, let's take a quick look at a very important tool that's part of our portfolio. This is the Shadow IT report. In the Shadow IT report, which is available in any of our product subscriptions, we are profiling the internet traffic we see into the various SaaS applications based on our catalog. In this catalog, we have the ability to use risk assessment, which we provide, in order to assess the risk coming from those applications. We will see an example shortly. We have the ability to sort this table by the uploaded bytes, which will give us an indication where the majority of data went. I've just clicked here on a SaaS application just to show you a possible assessment. We look at certain criteria from a compliance side, from a security side, in order to provide this risk assessment, which you can use in policy to create a risk-based access control. Now, coming back to our possible capabilities that, as said, you have access to, we're still in the area of looking at access control. Another element which brings together the cloud app access control and isolation is given in this example that we're going to look at here as a next video to see. We see here the cloud app policy, in which I could use, as I mentioned, the risk-based approach. But in this example, I just want to control access to ChatGPT. I've selected ChatGPT, and now I have the ability to select controls that I would apply. We see allow, caution, block. I'm selecting isolate, which is a really beautiful solution to make sure that access is possible, but in a very safe and sound way. And as you see, caution, block, as I mentioned, are other possibilities that we have. Let's go back to our funnel of protecting the data. As you have seen today, you don't need to wait for your classification to become ready. You don't need to wait for crafting DLP policies. You do not need to wait until you can start safeguarding your data. Already today, you have a great collection of capabilities as part of your Zscaler platform that you can leverage in order to start your data security journey. As said, you don't need to wait. You see other interesting pieces of technology down here that might have caught your attention. We see content inspection, all channels, advanced classification, BYO, we see workflow automation listed down here. Those are topics that I want to cover with you in an upcoming video, or better said, in several upcoming videos, when we're gonna deep dive into data classification, protecting your crown jewel data, securing the unmanaged access, and finally, handling incidents efficiently and effectively.